Let me pin my video first. There we go. All right, let's get started with our warm up. I'm gonna hopefully keep the screen good for us here. And start our timer so I can stay on track, which is always difficult for me. All right, let's start it off with a nice, light, easy jog. Start to get those hands warm. My hands are freezing right now. Pump those arms. Nice and light on the toes, always keeping that core nice and engaged. Again, you can always take the impact out and just march in place right here. No jumping required. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. Get ready for the work we're about to do. It's gonna go super fast and we're gonna feel awesome when it's done. Go ahead, take up that intensity. Bring it up to butt kicks. Bring those heels up. Reaching for the bottom of your butt. Pump those arms a little bit more. Start to warm up those shoulders. Good, don't forget to breathe. We've got a lot of leg work today. Burning lots of calories. Making it difficult to walk up and down the stairs. It's awesome. We're gonna take it to a squat, lunge, curtsy lunge. In 3, 2, 1. First, plant those feet. Gonna drop down nice and slow into a squat and up, step back on the right leg. Lunge, nice and slow. And then keep that foot back, bring it behind you, curtsy. And back to a squat, one more time, slow. Back to a lunge, same side. And curtsy, step it back. Now let's go just a little bit quicker. You're gonna squat and up, lunge, up, and curtsy, up. Again, squat, step it back, lunge, and then curtsy. 2 more like this, squat, and lunge, and curtsy. Last time on this side, then we're gonna take it slow on the other side. Here we go, squat nice and slow, and up, step back on the left, down in the lunge, and then step it across, curtsy. One more time, nice and slow, squat down, and up, step it back, lunge, and up, and then curtsy, and up. Let's pick up that pace, squat, and up, step it back, lunge, and back, curtsy. Let's do it again, down, and up, down, up, curtsy. 2 more times, just like that. Squat and lunge and curtsy. And the last time, squat and lunge and curtsy. Woo, a little bit wider stance. Plant those feet nice and wide. We're gonna side lunge to the right, bending that right leg. And then up and windmill. And side lunge other side. Straighten it out, windmill. Again, to the right. Right lunge, arms out, and windmill, reach for that toe. Left side, here we go, arms out, windmill. We've got 2 more. Right side, stretch those arms out, windmill, feel that nice opening in the back of the leg. Arms stretched out, windmill, and up. Good job. Bring those feet together. Big inhale up. Roll it down. Walk it out to a plank. Hold that nice strong plank. You are right here. Butt is down. Wrists right under the shoulders. Core is pulled in nice and tight. Go ahead, shift those hips up into down dog. Feel that opening in the back of the legs, working the shoulders back down to plank. Hold that plank for a few seconds. Back up to down dog. Pressing those heels in. 2 more like that, down to plank. And push up to down dog. And last time, plank. And down dog, nice. Go back to plank. And then take turns stepping one leg out at a time. in a modified plank stack. Keeping that core in, butt down, stepping one foot out at a time. Don't forget to breathe. Getting those shoulders and legs all warmed up. Good job. Okay, hold that plank. What I want you to do now is lower all the way down to the ground in a push-up, chest to the floor. Lift those hands for a second. Plant the hands down. Push it back up. Use your knees if you need to. Lower all the way down, chest to floor, and then push all the way up. Two more. Lower down, all the way, and push back up. Last time, lower down. Lift those hands, and then press all the way up. Pop those knees back up into plank. Walk the hands back. Roll up nice and slow. We're gonna finish with some squat jumps. Woo! You're right here. Again, don't have to jump. You can simply lift those heels off the floor, but I want you to do so with power. Explode off those legs. Get that heart rate up a little bit. Remember to exhale on the jump. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We are nice and warmed up. Go ahead and grab, I'm going to grab my 10s to start with, so one of the heavier of the weights that you have available. And if you don't have weights, that's totally okay. Our first move is a squat to a press. I need a cameraman. So we've got 40 seconds. Going to keep those weights racked right up here, elbows in, down, and pressing up. Down and pressing up. We're in that for 40 seconds, followed by a 20-second rest. And then we're gonna pulse it, so be ready for it. Grab those weights. We go in 5 seconds. Nice deep breath. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down and press it up. Get a feel for the movement. This is our first round through, so you don't have to push for speed right now. Make sure we're keeping that chest up, not letting the waist drag it forward. That's it. Feet right outside the hips. Sitting that butt back and down. Woo! Keep going. We're almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 20 seconds of rest. Keep those weights. We've got 30 seconds of a squat pulse and then 30 seconds of rest. Take a nice deep breath. My heart rate's already up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, and you're just gonna pulse. Little tiny pulse. Woo! If you feel strain in your lower back, or like this is too much, I want you to drop the weight, and I want you to stay right here. You're keeping that pulse going. I know, it's burning, but you're way more than halfway. Keep going. I'm gonna grab my weights again. Come on, we're in it. For 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, the pulse is crazy. Nice deep breath. 30 seconds of rest here. Next up, we have a 20-second hold, 20 seconds of jump squats, 20 seconds of rest. And then we're gonna repeat that whole series 2 more times. Take a nice deep breath. I'm gonna drop my weights on this one. Squat hold. Sink down and hold it. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Hold it here. Can you sink that butt a little bit lower? Can you pull that chest up? Can you engage that core? That's it. You're in it. Sink it down. Nice deep breath. Hold on to it. In 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. Go. 20 seconds. Come on. Remember, you don't have to jump. You can stay right here with that heel lift. Woo! Come on, we're having fun. If you smile, you feel better. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. You've got 20 seconds. Then we go back to squat presses. Woo! Enjoy the rest while we have it. We already are ready to start. Grab those weights. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down and press it up. That's it. If you need to lighten the weight, go for it. You can even modify and use one weight right here. You're gonna hold that weight on the sides, drop down and press up. Lots of options. I'm gonna go back to my 2. Make sure you're keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. Don't shrug those shoulders up as you press. Woo! Come on, keep working. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Rest it out. Next up is the squat pulse. I'm gonna go with one weight on this one. I'm gonna hold it right up here and I'm gonna pulse. Use 2 weights, 1 weight, whatever works for you. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, down and up. 30 seconds. Let's go. If you're feeling like the burn is unbearable, come out for just a second and drop right back in. But challenge yourself. See if you can keep going. Come on. Woo! Tighten that core. Almost there. We are working. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Our longest rest, 30 seconds. Take some deep breaths. Yeah, I'm gonna push this today. Holidays are around the corner. Woo! Next up is the squat hold to the squat jump and a little tiny bit of rest. Take some nice deep breaths, roll those shoulders back, set those feet. You're gonna drop it down into a deep squat. 3, 2, 1, and down we go. Hold it here. That's it. This is not just training your body. This is training your mental focus. This is training your persistence. Stick with it. Come on. In 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. Go. Up and down. That's it. I know. Legs are burning. It's feeling harder, but you got this. Keep going. Woo! In 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo, good Lord. We got one more round through that. A little cardio burst. And then we're moving on. Grab those weights. We have our squat to press. Woo! In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Stand up. We are fully blasting those leg muscles right now. Come on. Can you squeeze one more rep in? Let's go. Exhale on the work. Again, if you're struggling, drop those weights. Come on, come on. Oh, almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Next up is that squat pulse. Take some nice deep breaths. Set those feet. Whew. Drop it down in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Little tiny pulses. Pull that belly button in. Make sure that chest is lifted. If you need to, drop that weight. And you're right here. Try not to come out of it. Come on, I know it burns. I'm on the struggle bus too. Woo! But I see you guys aren't quitting, so I'm not quitting either. In 3, 2, 1. Ah! Woo! I'm so glad this is our last set. Shake it out. Squat hold to squat jump. Nice deep breath. This is our long rest. 30 seconds. Take some breaths. Keep it moving. Shake out those legs. Set those feet. We drop down in 3, 2, 1. Sink down and hold. Hold it here. Nice deep breath. Focusing on what we can do, what we can accomplish right here, right now. Switching it over to jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Down and up. Switch to that mod if you need it. Push those hips forward. Extend those toes. You can put the jump in. Come on in, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shaking it out. Oh, that squat work is done. We do have our little cardio burst, starting with army jacks. Out and in, just like this. In 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds each move. We've got 4 moves. Modification right here is you're gonna step side to side, keeping soft knees, working those shoulders. Feels good to stretch them out after those presses. That's it. Next up, we have jump punches. In 3, 2, 1. Set those feet. You're gonna punch up with a jump and then squat low. Oh yes, torture to do that squatting now. Put some energy behind it. We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Other side. Punch it out. If you need to, just raise those heels. No jump. Woo! Next up is butt kicks. In 3, 2, 1. Just like the warm up. Kick those heels up. Should actually feel a little bit of stretch in those quads as you lift those feet. Pump the arms. Pick up that seat a little bit. That's it. We have 1 more move and you get a full rest. We have in and out to a frog. In 3, 2, 1. Narrow squat, wide squat, frog all the way down. Bring it in narrow, wide, and a frog. All the way in, wide, frog. Woo! Yep. Woo! Come on, less than 10 seconds. No jump, you're gonna just be stepping right here and lifting those heels. Woo, and rest. I missed the countdown. Woo! Grab water. Block 1 is all done. Woo! I love it. My heart rate is up. It feels like the heat is on in here now. I'm gonna turn it down. All right, our next block of work starts with a lunge and a side raise. I'm gonna pick light weights. We got 5. So you're gonna step back. All the work is with that right leg back. So it's just stepping back, side raise, and up. Right here. Not lifting above shoulder height. We go in. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds, down and up. I want you to focus on form over speed right now. Make sure those knees and ankles are in good alignment. You're not lifting those arms up past the shoulders. Down and up. Keep that core pulled in, hips tucked underneath you. No arch in the back. I'm gonna need to switch to my little baby twos. This is intense. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. We have a lunge pulse. You can keep your weights if you have super light weights. I'm gonna drop mine. Simply down in that lunge, and you're gonna pulse up and down. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Same leg, down and up. Just that little tiny bit. I want you to focus on driving energy through that front heel, down into the floor. We're not leaning forward. Chest is upright. Core nice and engaged. Woo! Dropping a little bit lower. Can you do it? I know, it's called body blast for a reason. 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. Shake it out. Oh yes, we have our lunge hold, followed by a little lunge jump. 20 seconds each. Step that right leg back. We're gonna drop down into a lunge and hold it there, 20 seconds. Take a nice deep breath. Drop those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Sink it down and hold it. Check your alignment. Make sure knee is right over that ankle. If you have a mirror or a camera, or even just a little check back, make sure that back leg is at a nice 90-degree angle. Woo! Take it to a little hop in 3, 2, 1. Down and up right here. You don't even have to clear the ground. You just lift those heels up, but it's a little jump. Keep that core nice and tight and engaged. Oh, it burns, I know, come on. Hold on to it, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Woo. Okay, we're back to the top with the lunge side raise. I'm gonna go with my baby weights. Left leg this time. Here we go. Set it up in 3, 2, 1. Step that left leg back. Hand up. That's it. Concentrate on good form. Working the shoulders. Working those quads. Whew, keep breathing. This doesn't feel so bad right now, but I'm thinking the next round, woo! The good news is we only have this circuit twice since we're working both sides of the body. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now we have the pulse coming. Take some deep breaths. I'm going to try to hold on to my waist. Let's see how this goes. Step that left leg back. Nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1. And down and up. Pulling those shoulders down away from the ears. Just 1 or 2 inches up and down. Not moving forward. Up and down like a carousel horse. Oh, feeling that shoulder burn. Woo, come on. We've got this. 3, 2, 1. Oh. 30-second rest. I'm going to lose the weight. Next up, we have the pulse. To those little hops, little jumps. I am sweating. What a great start to the day. I love it. Whew. Shake those legs out. Step that left leg back, dropping down into a hold. 3, 2, 1. Sink down and hold it. Check your form. Way to pull that belly button in. Hips are pushed underneath you. What I mean by that is while you're here in the lunge, see how I've got an arch in my back? No. Tilt those hips underneath you. Body straight. 90-degree angles. 3, 2, 1. Bring in those hops. Up and down. I don't care if you're just lifting the heels. You're still working like crazy. Do what works for your body. Come on. We're almost through. In 3, 2, 1. See? Time flies. we're having a good time. We're back to the top with the lunge side raise, right side. We have each side one more time, and we're moving on. Flying by, grab those weights. Step that right leg back in. 3, 2, 1. It's quick. We've got a quick pace today. Fast transitions. Not a ton of rest, but you didn't come here to rest with me. You came here to work with me. Can you pick up the pace a little bit? Can you get one more rep in compared to last time? Come on, let's go. That's it. Breathe. We're in it. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. My shoulders are not loving me right now. We've got that pulse. 30 seconds. Step it back. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down and up. Right here. Doesn't need to be big movement. That's it. Oh, who else has legs that are starting to shake? Woo! I always love when that happens. It's like proof that I'm working hard. Come on, come on. Drop it down a little bit lower. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, my shoulders were just about done. I'm gonna drop those weights. Take some deep breaths. Shake it out. Stretch those shoulders a little bit. We're up next with the hold into the jump. This 30-second rest feels amazing, but it's time to get back to work. Step that foot back in 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Woo, we're right here. Come on. Last time through on this side. We're not gonna drop. We're gonna stay strong. We're gonna fight through it. We're in it together. Let's go. Moving to that little hop in 3, 2. Let's go, up and down. Come on. Don't need big hang time here. Push off that heel. That's it. Work on balance. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. One more time through on that left side. Grabbing my little babies. Little baby weights are kicking my butt this morning. Stepping that left foot back in 3, 2, 1. Back and down. That's it. Taking a nice wide step back so that you give your knee the opportunity to drop down to 90 degrees. What happens if I don't step back far enough is I'm not getting the right angles for my knees. So a nice wide step back. Keeping those weights at shoulder level. Woo! You guys are killing it. Keep going. 3, 2, 1 more. Come on. Woo! And drop. I'm going to drop my weights for the pulse. My shoulders are about toast. Take some few deep breaths. Take those shoulders up, back, down. Expand that chest. Dropping down into the pulse. Left leg back. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. That's it. If you're a rock star, you've got your weights. Even if you don't have weights, your arms weigh something. So you are still working those shoulders, even to hold those arms straight out here. Come on. Pull that core in. We're almost there. I hate lunges too. 3, 2, 1. You guys have heard me talk about this. Lunges are like my least favorite, but I do them because they work. They make those legs so much stronger. All right, We have our lunge hold and our lunge jump, and then we're done with these lunges. Left leg back. Here we go. In hold in 3, 2, drop down. Want to expand that chest. Want to pull that core in even more. Breathe. Feel that work. That's it. We're almost there. Let's jump it out in 3, 2, go. Up and down. Give it everything you've got. Come on. That's it. Woo. Yes, look at you go. No stopping you now. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, we've got the return of that same cardio block that we did before, starting with those army jacks. 30 seconds each move. 2 minutes of work, and then you rest. Army jacks in. 3, 2, 1. Go. In and out. Clap those hands in front of you if you can. Remember, your mod is to step side to side. If you can, bring your hands a little bit behind your body. You'll feel a nice stretch in the chest and the front of the shoulder. It's work, but it's active recovery work. Next up, jump punches. 3, 2, 1. Set those feet down and up. Come on. Can you get off the ground? Can you lift those heels a little bit higher? Switch sides in. 3, 2, 1. Other side. I want to see you punch with a little resistance. Punch like you mean it. Butt kicks are next. 3, 2, 1. Go. A little bit faster this time. Move those feet. Pump those arms. Leaning forward slightly. Go. Nice and light on the feet. Woo! We got this. Come on. That's it. In and out frog. 3, 2, 1. Set those feet. In. Wide. Frog. In. Wide. Frog. Remember, you can step all the squats. And on the frog, do that heel lift. Whew. I am winded, you guys. Come on. Sorry, you have to listen to me pant. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Full rest. Lunges are done. Woo-wee. I hope you have good music playing. Keeping you motivated, keeping you working hard. Nice deep breath. Woo. Our next series is a curtsy lunge. I'm going to grab my 7.5. You're going to step that foot back. It's a curl to that lunge. Bicep curl with that curtsy lunge. 40 seconds. And then you know we got pulses, holds, and jumps coming. So grab those weights. Working one side and then the other and repeating. Set it up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Dang, that minute went fast. Most of your weight is in that front heel. That back leg is back there. Just to give you some stability. What we are doing is working that outer hip. And of course, those biceps. Push weight into that heel. Try to keep that chest up. Elbows pinned to the side. Oh, I know. In 3, 2, 1. I'm going to drop my waist for the pulses, holds, and jumps on this one. You can always keep yours racked up here in a bicep isometric curl, but I recommend just taking it a little easy. Curtsy pulse. 3, 2, 1. Step that foot back. Here we go. Make those adjustments so your knees are comfortable. Pushing that hip. All your weight is in this front heel. Oh, legs are shaking. I know. Oh, yes, it burns, but we're almost through. Those pulses are almost done. 3, 2, 1. Yowza. Next up, we've got the hold. So you're gonna sit down in it. And then we've got a little jump where you're gonna go down, jump up. You take the jump out and just do a knee lift if you need to. 20-second hold, 20-second jump. Coming your way. Step that foot back, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Sink it down. Pull that core in. Feel that work. All in here. Side of the booty, outer hip. Keep that chest up. I don't want to see you bent over. Shouldn't see the crown of your head. In 3, 2, jump it out. Lift it up and down. Remember, you could just do the knee lift and down into it. That's it. You can. Lift those toes off the ground. Sink down. Woo. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. Nice deep breath. We are back to the curtsy with the curl. Grab those weights. Working the other side this time. So I'm stepping my left foot back. In 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Full curl. Bring those weights all the way up to the shoulder and all the way back down. Woo! Come on, we're halfway. Keep working. If this is too much, drop the weight. That's it. But I know you can hold on for a few more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Pulses are next. Take a nice deep breath. Bring that leg back. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. That's it. Core is nice and engaged. Weight is in that front heel. If you find yourself with a lot of weight in that back foot, I want you to shift it forward. That's it. Come on, fight through it. My legs are shaking. We're almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Moving on to that curtsy hold and the jump. 20 seconds each. Which means we're about halfway, almost through this circuit. Yes. Celebrate. And then our cardio blast at the end is a little different. I'm going to mix up the moves. Here we go into that hold. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down and hold it. Oh, feel that burn in that outer hip. All that weight in the front heel. Yes. All right, time to jump it. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. It challenges balance too. Hold that core tight. Find that focus point to look at. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have that circuit. One more time. Once on the right, once on the left. Yay! Grab those weights. Curtsy curl. I'm gonna go a little lighter. In 3, 2, 1. Right leg back. Down and up. That's it. Good form here. That's what I want you focused on. All the way up and down, fully extending that curl. All the way up and down on the curtsy. Pushing into that front heel. Come on, we got this. In 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds of rest. Take a nice deep breath. Down into that pulse. Right leg back. In 3, 2, go. Down and up. To me, this is the hardest part. 30 seconds of straight burning. But we got this. Breathe through it. It's okay if you move slower. It's okay if you step out, shake it out, and get right back into it. Come on. In 3, 2, 1. Oh. Woo. Woo. Stretch it out just a little bit. We've got the hold and the jump. See how quick? Moves so fast. Love it. All right. Get ready for it. That hold and the jump. Step it back. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. That's it. Come on. Nice deep breath. All the checkpoints. How's the chest? Is it open, expanded? How's the core? Is it nice and tight? My weight in that front heel? Yes, yes, yes. Let's jump it in 3, 2, 1. Out to the side and back. Can you get a little bit higher? Move a little bit faster. 3, nope, not yet. Just kidding. I forgot where I was in my timer. Now we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I psyched myself out there. Woo! All right, here's where we have to dig deep. We've got one more set of work. This is where our bodies want to say, no, I'm done, but you're not done. We're back to curtsy curl. Left leg back, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. You can step up in between if that helps you. Go down and then step out to the side. You can keep that foot back. Whatever feels good on your body, you're still doing the work. That's it. Come on. We got this. We got this. 3, 2, 1. The upper body work is really just distracting you from the burn in the lower body. That's all. We're moving on to those pulses. Step that left foot back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we are. Down and up. Controlling our breathing. Controlling our mindset. Filling your head with thoughts of, yes, I can do this. I am capable. I am strong. My body can handle it. Keep repeating all of those things in your head. And before you know it, I'm counting down. 3, 2, 1. Shake out those legs. Whoo. Yes, yes, yes. All right. We've got the hold and the jump. That's 40 seconds of work our final cardio blast and our cool down. That's it. That's it. Tell me this didn't fly by fast. All right. Dropping down in that hold. 3, 2, 1. Sink it down. I want you to go a little lower. Get that back knee closer to the ground. Come on, all your weight in that front heel. Woo, yes. Come on. All right, it's about time to jump in. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Here we go. Come on. I'm not getting super far off the ground, but I feel that work. That's what I want for you. As long as you're feeling the work. 3, 2, 1. Yay! All right, 2 more minutes. Cardio block with a little bit of core built in. Grab a mat, set it up, 30 seconds. Core oblique reach. You're gonna have shoulder blades off the ground and you're reaching for your heels. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Reach for it, side to side. Trying to reach those pinkies to those heels. Tuck your chin, pull that belly button in. Yes, come on. That's it, that's it. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1. Shift it over. Plank jacks, like we did in the warm-up. Out and in. If you need to modify, step one at a time. We're in it, 30 seconds. Wrists right under the shoulders. Butt is down. Core pulled in. Come on, a little core cardio to close it out. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Hold plank. Hold that plank. Pull it into bear. Kick through. And bear. Kick through other side. Bear. Plank. Bear. Kick through. Bear. Other side. Bear. Plank. Bear. Plank. Hold that plank. And burpee. Going in. Up. Down. Back. Lower all the way. Chest to ground. Push up. In. Jump. Down. Back. Chest to ground. Push it up. In. Up. I know. I know. We're in it. Push it up. And jump. Down. Chest to floor. Push it up. In 3, 2, 1. Yay! Woo! Oh. Who is crazy putting that in at the end? Woo! All right, we got 2 minutes to cool it down. I'm going to take a nice deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Big inhale up. Bring those hands together. And I want you to work like you're trying to pull those hands apart. That's it. Bring that right arm across the body. Stretch out the shoulder. Shoulders did some work today. Not as much as the legs, but they did their fair share. And now bring that arm in front of your body, fingertips down, palm facing me. You want to pull those fingertips towards you a little bit, stretching out the forearm a little bit, and the bicep. And left arm across. Stretch out the shoulder, bring it down away from the ear. Woo! You guys are rock stars. And stretch the bicep, other side. Hold those fingers towards you. You all hung in there. I'm super impressed. Stretch out those legs. Open wide, forward fold, 90 degrees. Stretch out those hamstrings. Go ahead, side lunge, stretch out the inner thigh, and just switch side to side. Nice and slow. I encourage you to do a little extra stretching since we're short on time today. Go ahead and hang all the way down, hands to floor. Yes, feels good. Feels good to just hang here. Walk those feet in. Heel toe, heel toe. Woo! I want you to bend the right leg. Push that left hip out, stretching that outer hip and thigh that we just worked with all those curtsies. And other side, bend the left knee. Push that right hip out to the side. That's it. And roll all the way up. Really quick quad stretch. All those lunges. Work those quads like crazy. Other side. Both feet down. Big inhale up. Exhale it down. Final one. Inhale up. Hands together. Bring them to the chest. And clap for yourself because you just crushed that workout. I'm so proud of you guys. I hope you have an awesome Thursday.
Thank you. That was good.
Oh, yeah. It's harder than I thought it was going to be. It looks good on paper.
But you're not cold anymore, I bet.
Not cold anymore at all.